What is going on, everyone? Matt here for the Matt Film Show. You guys are new here. Make sure leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you guys like, and let's get right into today's video. And today I'm gonna be giving you guys a brand new movie review. This time is on Twisters, a sequel to 1996, I believe, film called Twister. This is a very creative title. Twister for Twister 2, they put Twisters. Very creative title. Stars Glenn Powell, and Karen Shipka, Anthony Ramos, David Cornsway, and Daisy Scare Jones, I believe that's her name. Very great, talented cast. Glenn Powell is a very talented actor. He's becoming a very popular actor right now. He was in Anything But You with Sydney Sweeney, and he's becoming a lot of great mainstream actor that has been getting a lot of attention right now. And I really enjoyed Glenn Powell and who he is and the films he's been in. And right here in this movie, he does a very, very great job in this movie. We also have Anthony Ramos, who's also great as well, who was in Bumblebee, I believe, in the Bumblebee, not Bumblebee, the Transformers Rise of the Beast movie, which I thought was a very great movie that came out last year. He's another actor, that very talented actor, really enjoy him. I believe he's going to be joining the MCU very soon. In Ironheart, I believe he's going to be playing Red Hood in the Disney Plus show Ironheart. So very excited to see him jump into the MCU. By him being in this movie, he was a very great, another actor, very talented actor that was added into this movie. We have Karen Shipka, who plays Addie. I'd never heard of her, but she did a very terrific job in this movie as well. Devin Cornsway, obviously, who is our new Superman, who's going to play Superman next year in James Gunn's Superman movie, the start of the DCU next year. I thought he was a fantastic job. I have never seen Devin Cornsway in any movie. I've never heard of him at all. But in this movie, I thought what Devin Cornsway brought into the screen in this movie, I thought was very, very great. I'm excited to see what he's able to bring in Clark Kent and as Superman and going forward with that character. The premise is haunted by a devastating encounter with a tornado. Kate Cooper gets lured back into the open plains by her friends. Javi gets to testing groundbreaking new tracking system. She soon crosses paths with Tyler Owens, a charming but reckless social media superstar who thrives on posting on his storm-chasing adventures. As storm season intensifies, Kate, Tyler, and their competing teams find themselves fighting for their lives as multiple systems coverage over central Oklahoma. So yeah, that's pretty much what the premise is. I never thought that would be interested in a natural disaster movie, and not really interested in those type of films. But I saw the trailers. I saw a lot of people have been talking about how great this movie is. And the trailers, I said, you know what? This is like a very interesting disaster movie. I want to go watch it. And so I went to go watch Twisters, and I really came out very enjoyable. Didn't think that I would be interested in this type of genre of film, but I really enjoyed the film for what it was. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that I learned from this movie. Pretty much were tornadoes. A lot of tornadoes. You're gonna see a lot of tornadoes in this movie. Whether you want to or not, this is a tornado movie, a Twister movie, right? But anyway, this is a movie about people like Glenn Powell, right? And Kira Shipka and Anthony Ramos, Devin Cornsway, all these actors, right? Characters, they go and chase tornadoes, right? And I thought that concept is very, very cool. You know what I mean? I've never been near a tornado. I've seen tornadoes on YouTube and on TV, but I've never been near one. And hopefully I never get close to a tornado, and hopefully I never get near a tornado, because it kind of looks scary, you know what I mean, to be close to one or to be near one or to live near one. And I know people who live towards tornadoes, and people like that, you know what I mean, or get used to it. You know what I mean? So personally, for me, I would get scared and terrified if I'm near a tornado or live through a place where a tornado season. But like I said, those people are get used to it. You know, people are used to those tornadoes, and that's the way we live, is in natural disasters. You know what I mean? We are used to these type of natural disasters. But I think there was a movie that for me was an educational movie that I learned how or tornadoes form. I learned how people catch tornadoes, how damage, what kind of damage tornadoes does. You know what I mean? You see a lot of tornadoes do damage a lot, and you want to know how it happens, how and for me, that was a very educational movie for me, and I learned a lot of stuff about tornadoes, and I thought that was a very very great movie. I believe that this movie, I forgot, I did not say who developed this movie, just who distributed it. But I believe I want to say that this was a movie that was distributed by Universal Pictures. And I don't want to spread false stuff here. I'm sorry about this, guys, but I am searching here who is the distributor. And it is Universal Pictures. Yes, Universal Pictures is a distributor. I know I usually tell who the distributor is, but I totally forgot. And I'm telling you guys now that this movie is distributed by Universal Pictures. Anyway, so I learned a lot of great things about this movie, about natural disasters, about watching, tornado capturing. And I thought it was a very great educational movie. This movie had a lot to go in towards it. But it was very, very fun movie. I had a very fun time watching this movie, and it came out very, very surprised and excited and happy because I was excited. It came out excited because I didn't think that was going to. I went into this not excited about this movie. Did not know what to expect by this movie, but I came out very, very happy and excited because I learned stuff that I never knew about tornadoes, how tornadoes form, right? Very interesting that you have people out there catching tornadoes. I personally, would not go near a tornado, right? I would not be a tornado capturer. I think if I was in that situation right there, capturing a tornado, I'd be very, very scared. I don't want to go near a tornado, right? And I'm sure a lot of you guys do not want to be near by tornadoes. So those guys were very, very brave, right? Anthony Ramos, Glenn Powell, all those characters were very, very brave to go near a tornado, capturing tornadoes. And I think that capturing tornadoes, going near tornadoes is very, very fun. It was very, very fun to see people going near that. When you don't see yourself in that position, like me, I wouldn't be in that position. But it was fun. I was entertained by it. And it was a lot of the technology that they used for this movie was very, very cool technology. The CGI was amazing, great CGI. Like I said, I think people will enjoy this movie. You know what I mean? Throughout the summertime, if you guys have not seen Despicable, go watch Despicable Me 4. Go watch Inside Out 2. And obviously go watch this one. I think you're going to enjoy this movie. You're going to have a fun time, blast time with this movie. I do not know if you guys are into disaster type films, but if you are, this is a movie for you. A lot of scenes were intense. A lot of intense scenes because I was kind of like, oh shoot, what's going to happen? What's going to happen, right? And you start to freak out. But then, okay, you know what I mean? You start to like, you start to breathe because you start like, okay, you know what? Okay, this happened. So a lot of scenes were intense. That I was shocked. Jumping, you know what I mean? I was like holding my seat down like this because all the scenes that were intense, right? Um, Another thing that I wanted to point out is that I do not know nothing about the first film. I've never seen the first movie. So I cannot compare this to the first film. But with this movie, I pretty much expect the first movie to be like this one. People going after tornadoes. Brave people. Like I said, I would never go after tornado. But anyways, and I thought that was fun. Um, would I want to see a third film about this? Would I want to see another movie about this? I think so, yeah. I think I would love to see a third movie. I do not know what they would call it. You know, they call this one's Twisters with an S. I don't know what they would call the third one. If there's a third one, twisting. I don't know. Twister. I don't know what they would call the third one, but I think the third one, this is a type of movie that will be repetitive, in my own opinion. Kind of repetitive over and over again. That I think that if they made a third movie, it'll basically be the same thing as the previous two. People chasing tornadoes. I don't think that there will be nothing new. Maybe they could come up with new technology for a third film. But I'll be down for a third movie. I just think that it will become repetitive, right? Because we've seen it twice in this one, and now we see in the first one, now this one. This kind of reminds me of a Pixar movie that if they did a sequel to it, it would just become repetitive. Because Nemo, right? I think I know, again, off topic here, but as much as I enjoyed finding Nemo and Dory, and as much as I would like to see a third Nemo, I think the story, wherever it's finding Marlin the dad, or whoever gets lost this time, I think it'll be the same story over and over again. And I feel that if there is a third one, which if there is, I'll be down for it. But I think it will be the same thing as if there is another Nemo, will be repetitive, where more tornado chasing, they did that in the first film, now the second one, and doing them again in the third film will be repetitive, but it's fun. And I had fun with this movie. Chasing tornadoes, didn't think that it would be fun, but it is fun. When you watch it, you're like, oh shoot, they're getting so close chasing tornadoes. I wouldn't be in that situation, like I said. I would be so scared chasing the tornado, and it was fun. And it looked fun watching that movie, but I think it will be repetitive for a third movie. That's how I would see a third Nemo. But anyway, that's just my own opinion on potential third movie. But anyway, I don't go off guard. But I think this movie was a very fantastic movie, very enjoyable movie for the summer vacation, for the summertime. I think this is the perfect time to drop a movie like this. And to learn is an educational movie. For me, it was very educational. I learned a lot about tornadoes and what to do during a tornado. So for me, it was a very educational movie. And I think if you guys watch this movie and never been towards a tornado or been near a tornado, I think you'll be like me, learn a lot about tornadoes like me. But yes, I would enjoy this. I would recommend this movie. Glenn Powell is amazing. All these actors and actresses are amazing in this movie. I think you should go watch this movie. Great summer movie. Great popcorn. Get you popcorn while watch this movie. You're gonna have a fun time with this movie. And I would 100% recommend this movie. If you guys like this review, make sure to thumbs up, subscribe if you guys like. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace out.